Alright, where were we? We got completely sidetracked by Majima. Again. As Majima is known to do. But time to give the sake to the drunk in the park. I guess so. Yeah. Sorry, baby. Bother! Here. Hand it over the sake. Oh, I just run out too. Bottoms up, Lene. Got some bite to you. That stuff really brings you back to life, you know? You want a swig? I'm good.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Alright. All's the more from me then. Oh yeah, here. This is for going out of your way to give me that sake. Might look good on you. Well, I'm gonna savor the flavor of this drink. Just helping random strangers in Kamurocho, as Kiryu is known to do. And now I have a coat, which probably means I have to give it to someone, because this quest was called Pay It Forward. So I'm gonna have to look for someone who's like shivering and needs a coat. I see how this goes. This is like a freaking item quest where he's like, you gotta exchange it, then you get like this ultimate weapon. But I don't think I'll be getting an ultimate weapon. What can I do for? Gotta go fast. Trouble finder accessory. All right. Give me the vision. Oh. There's a guy on Pink Street who needs glasses, but
Yeah.
Nariko! Thanks for the follow. Also, thanks for the follow, Kaiden. I did not mean to completely ignore your follow message. Alright, there's a lot of people who need help here. Okay. Obtains insect card, Hercules beetle. What's this? A drawing of a woman in a swimsuit wearing some weird headgear. Well-bred boy! Oh, drat. Where did it go? I worked so hard to get that card. No. He's wearing a lab coat and everything. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen a Metsu King card nearby? Metsu King, the queen of beetles! Metsu King? What? You don't know Metsu King, mister? How is that even possible? Even toddlers know about Metsu King. Nani? What? It's called Battlebug Beauties Metsu King, and it's just as popular as Pocket Circuit among kids. Oh yeah, we completely forgot about Pocket Circuit Racing. I got completely sidetracked by all these side quests. Fairies dress up as insects and battle it out in the forest. It's exciting and super cool. So it's like putting a rhinoceros beetle and a stag beetle together to watch them fight? Heh, I did that as a kid. Anyways, I just got this really rare insect card. I was so happy that I started running around all excited with it. And then I guess I dropped it somewhere. Card, huh? Couldn't be that weird swimsuit woman card I found, did it? That can't be this kid's Metsu King thing. Give the boy the card! Maybe well-bred boy will become sophisticated boy, just looking zero. Is this the card you're looking for? Wow! Yes! This is it! Thank you so much, mister! No problem. Try not to drop your cards anymore. I can't believe this is a kid's game. Children are so much mature these days, aren't they? Oh, mister, you've never played Metsu King, right? No. Never even heard of it before. Then you should come by Club Sega sometime. You can usually find me there. I'll teach you how to play Metsu King to thank you for finding my card. Metsu King's a game that's all the rage among kids, huh? I guess I can stop by when I got time to play. To the legendary. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh no! No, 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 no. You just stepped on my contact lenses!
Nanny.
Oh. Was that the noise I just heard under my foot? Yeah, it was! What do you think I was looking for down on my hands and knees, you big oaf? Ah. Listen, I'm really sorry about that. You think an apology is gonna just magically make it all better? Those were custom made from Germany.
Nanny.
You serious? How am I supposed to see now? I think you need to cough about 200,000 yen to buy my replacements. That's $2,000 for the conversion. I feel bad for breaking his contacts, but that price is absurd even for a special order. Sorry, but there's no way I'm giving a stranger that much. You aren't gonna pay? Well then I'll make you pay. Uh-huh. No hesitation. Just no. Listen, almost every sub-story we come across, someone's been trying to scam us. So, I just punch first, ask questions later. Ugh. Hey, you seem to be seeing just fine. Hold up. What's the matter?
Yeah.
Well, it's just... Did some punk kid just accuse you of stepping on his contact lenses? Yeah, actually. I knew it! I think that guy's scamming people, mister.
Nanny.
Really? Street thighs? Well, we know where your mind is, Nariko. I gave him everything I had on me, too. God, I'm such an idiot. Baka mitai. That bastard.
Oi.
Hey. Yes? When you got scammed, was it around here? Yes, not far actually. This must be his hunting ground. I'll check it back later so I can put an end to this. Uh-oh, it's the cops. Alright. I need to keep my eye out for someone who looks to be cold. Because I have a worn out coat now. I think it's part of a trade quest. Wannabe Yakuza. Hey, you!
Cool.
What is it? You're the one known as the Dragon of Dojima, right? That was a long time ago. If that's all you want, I'm going. Even if you got nothing to say to me, I've got some business with you. Prepare yourself, Dragon of Dojima! Menacing man. Let's see how menacing you are after I just wail on you. Damn. That easy, huh? I knew it. You're even stronger than the rumors say. The legend pales in comparison to the man. Who the hell are you? My name is Kano. My dream is to make a name for myself in the underworld, so I've come to this town to prove myself. And I have a favor to ask of you, sir.
Nanny.
A favor? Please, make me your minion. I want you to teach me the ways of the Yakuza. There's no one in organized crime I'd rather learn from. I'm begging you, please make me your minion. Please! This guy attacks me out of the blue and then starts with this nonsense. Should I let him be my minion? Fine. Fine then. I'll make you my minion, whatever that means. Yeah! You're so generous to take me under your wing, boss. Then for my first mission as your minion, I'm going to scout out some prey we can shake down for income. I bet the Champion District would be a good place to start. Okay then, I'll see you later, boss. Oh, great. What have we gotten ourselves into? He said it would be his first mission as my minion. But what kind of stunts is he planning to pull? Because I'll head towards the Champion District. I just want to find some pocket tissues. Ah, excuse me, sir. You there? You talking to me? Yes, I am. What do you want? Not to intrude, but I'm a practitioner of palmistry, and the aura of your hands compels me. May I see them? I've been burned one too many times by this kind of thing. I'm not interested. Oh, no, sir! Please! It would only take a moment. You're really starting to pester me. I won't even ask for money. This is purely to satisfy my burning curiosity. Please, show me your hand. Fine. It means that much to you. Thank you so much. Now, let's see where these lines lead. Ah. And you have a stubborn streak, but it's also kind of a burning determination in its own way. Ah! Could this be?
Nani?
What? There's a sign of struggle etched along these lines. This isn't looking good. Does a recent hardship ring any bells? I've had my fair share of hardships, but hasn't everyone? That's pretty vague. Too vague, you say? Then we must go deeper. May I see your palm once more, sir? I must see this through. Sure. Oh, I see it! The struggle ends in a drastic change. As something you've believed in for a long time recently turned for the worse. Change in something I believed in. Could that mean Nishiki? Or even Kazuma-san being shot? Ah. Whew. I think that was more descriptive, right? You. Could see all that in my hand? I mean, some recent events like that do come to mind. Not everything was perfect, but you got pretty close. Naturally, sir, based on what I've read in your palm. I have some news that will literally change your fate. Sounds pretty dramatic. Indeed. If you have a few minutes, I can change your life. Let's hear it. Something that can change my life, huh? Let's hear it then. A wise choice, sir. Someday you'll look back on today and wonder how you ever lived before. Right this way, please. Oh, great. I smell another scam. My name is Nakaya from the Society of Saints. Well, this sounds like a cult. And this is our society's dean, Iwata-san. It is an honor, sir. I'm Kiryu. You know, Iwata-san here has led an incredible life. He sequestered himself in the mountains of Basque, meditated with the local monks, and has returned to Japan to share the mystical powers he acquired there. He is a demigod. No, you flatter me. I'm only a mortal man of some enlightenment. The monks call me Madari Bakatsu.
Nani?
Mada... what? Ha ha ha. It means peaceful pair. No need to remember it. I see. Kiryu-san, I apologize if this is out of the blue, but do you believe in fate? Fate? Yes. The belief that events are set in stone and certain things are preordained to happen at certain times. Nope. I've always believed you forge your own path in life. Maybe when I was younger I fell into that trap once or twice, but I've matured since then. Perhaps you should have trusted yourself then, because, in truth, every chance encounter, every thread of fate of Earth and within the universe is controlled by one God. You don't say. You don't seem fully convinced, so let's assume for the sake of argument that it's true. With that in mind, what if we told you that a person's fate can be changed? If I said that we have the power to alter the future, would you be interested? I'd say you're crazy, but I'll hear you out, I guess. Of course, no man alive could resist that kind of power. So just between us, if you had the power we possess, you too could weave the strands of fate to suit your will.
Nani?
What? Yeah, this smells more and more like a scam.
Well, that's unprecedented. How does it work? Really? How? Really, how? How does it work? Is it a scam? Nobody's figured this one out before? You're the first one to figure this out? How much money you had in R&D? This smelled like a bit like a scam. And my family's from a long line of smellers.
500,000 yen will take you down to 99,000 yen. You'll never find another investment as lucrative as this.
Nani?
What? You can't put a price on happiness, but we just did. The first step to fulfilling life is in your wallet now, and no amount of money would be too great, right? To obtain success in life, love, and laughter, one must take a leap of faith. And who knows? It could pay itself off before you even know it. This is a huge discount I'm offering, only to you because of your incredible aura. Again, this could change your life. So, how about it? Don't need it.
Yeah.
I'll pass, I think. I don't need it. But, sir, we could be viewing life through rose-colored glasses for eternity in just one easy payment of 99,000 yen. Which is like, just short of $1,000. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We can't force you, but you'll be sorry if you let it slip. I really don't want it.
Yeah.
No, I really don't want it. Sir, I really must say, after we went through all this trouble to explain this to you, you're gonna just turn us down? You, sir, are one rude man. Here, Iwata-san does have a point. Not everything that sounds too good to be true is too good to be true. You really would be turning your life around. I told you, no. I told you, there's no way I'm buying this. Are you certain, sir? You've listened to us so patiently thus far, so you must be intrigued. A horrible fate could befall you if you don't jump on this chance. Heh. Couldn't be worse than it already is. You'll live to regret this. Yeah, this is definitely a scam. Hello? Yes, I'd like you to pummel this Yakuza-looking type who's walking out of the shop right about now. Wow. These guys are really going all out with this scam. Even setting up predetermined muggings. Hey, you. Hmm? Yeah, you. I saw you giving us the evil eye just now. Trying to curse us with your shitty luck. Don't even think about ignoring us. It's your unlucky day, because you're going to have to die. Doesn't take a palm reader to figure out you want to fight. You ready or what? Hell yeah! We don't take kindly to people trying to pass off curses, asshole. So just close your eyes and pray for a quick death. I should be saying that to you, punks. Oh, look at that, a bike! It's your unlucky day. Get owned. Yeah!
Good.
Was that really the best you had? Oh, I'm sorry. It was Nakaya. He paid me to do this. Wait. He's the one paying you? Yes! You said he had a lucrative scam going, and all I need to do is pretend to be a leader of some society and he'd do the rest. If you don't tell me where he is, you're gonna get real familiar with my palm skin. I'm sorry. Please take this, and my apologies. $50, that's it? Nakaya should be near the Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. If you want answers, he's the one to talk to. Near Smile Burger. This guy won't be smiling for long. That's the Lifestone guy, and he's up to his same tricks. Hey, you. Ah, you're... Can you predict why I'm here? Yes, actually. Yikes. I'll give you 20,000 yen and this Lifestone. Quit fooling around. You want to do this the hard way? Fine. Let's go, stupid. So many menacing men. Alright. Pick this up. Go to town. And the finisher. What a beast. I'll never do this again, I swear. Some people buy into this stuff pretty easily, you know. And you're just exploiting their fears. It's repulsive. Only gullible fools would fall for something so stupid. Sounds like you still got enough of that Life Stone's energy to spare. Shall I beat it out of you? Sorry. I'll give this to you. Come on, let me go. 300 bucks. Ah! I knew that was some shady business. Seeing life through rose-colored glasses is a choice, not some product you can buy. Life will always have ups and downs. And if we don't have the bad parts, we'll never appreciate the good ones. Am I stuck? Okay, thank goodness I'm not stuck. Oh shit, this is bad. How'd it go this far? Shit, let's get out of here. Whoa, what are you doing? We gotta go now. Huh? What was that all about?
Oi.
Hey, you okay? He's dead. Those two must have mugged him, and then he's clearly pretty beaten, and his wallet's gone. Well then. Why do I get the feeling this is another scam? Oh, he's gonna call him a cell. It's probably a friend calling. I need to let his loved ones know that his man was killed. It's me. The back alley's a no-go. I'll be in touch.
Nani?
What? Hold on a second. I already told you, no questions. He hung up on me. What was that call even about? What? Whoops, must have accidentally brought that man's phone with me. It's probably a friend calling. I need to get his loved ones to know that this man's killed. There's a bar on the east side of the Millennium Tower. The one where the owner got murdered. You'll find a woman standing in front of that bar. Get a locker key from her. The shady guy again? Hey. This isn't my cell. Hold on. This isn't even my cell. I found it. Yeah. Ha ha. This is no time for jokes. You have your orders. Now get to it. Damn. Hung up on me again. So I need to get a locker key from a lady standing in front of the bar near the Millennium Tower? Where's this taking me? Let's take a break. Oh great, it's drunk guy again. Oi! You're gonna walk the bar without saying nothing? Ugh, you again. Eh? Oh, ho, ho! You're the guy who got me a drink before. Use that thing I gave you at? Yeah, I'm sure that 10 yen went to something or other. What's here? Oh, by the way, mister, you have some booze by any chance? You still haven't had enough? Duh! I can do this forever. If you bring me more drinks, I'll give you something even better this time. You want anything as long as it's alcohol? Nope! I want the top shelf stuff this time. I got a mean hanker for some Scotch whiskey. Something even better, huh? Well, knowing him, it'll probably be 10 yen coin again. Should I buy him Scotch? Fine, let's see where this goes. You don't. But you do have pocket tissues.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Okay, we're putting this side quest on pause because we need to take care of another side quest. You can't walk 2 feet in the city without running into a side quest. I mean, That's part of the charm of these games, but there's just too many. It's like, oh, what the hell? I bought a new car yesterday. It's really cool. Give her the car. You really like Pocket Circuit, Taki-chan. Is it that fun? Sure is. Want to go to the tracks? There's this man in a costume and he makes funny announcements. How far away is it? It's not that far. It's on Shikifuku Street West. Oh, they were talking about Pocket Circuit. But a man dressed in silly clothes? Why is that giving me deja vu? Because I think we all know where this is going. Once we take care of this side quest, we're gonna meet the man, the myth, the legend.
Oi.
Hey. I kinda left you hanging, sorry. Oh, the voice of an angel! Sir, did you bring me something I could use as toilet paper? Here, try this. Pocket tissues! Thank you so much! I can finally go outside. Ugh! What's wrong? The second wave is coming, but I've used all the tissue. I'm sorry to ask, but can you bring me more pocket tissues? I could use an extra pack for safety, maybe 2 packs? Guess so. Thank you so much. Oh, my stomach. This is going to be bad. 2 packs of pocket tissues this time? I could swing that. But first, we've delayed this for long enough. After we pick up this coin locker key, we are going back to the place of so much joy, of so much friendship. This sign looks familiar. Pocket Circuit Stadium, huh? The property in the city seems to change ownership with the seasons, but the stadium is still standing. Wow. How nostalgic. Feels like just yesterday I was aiming to design the fastest racing machine in Kamurocho. Yakuza 0! Race against my rivals, customizing cars like crazy. Those were the days. I wonder what all those kids are up to now. Have they all graduated and moved on to bigger and better things? It's him! Far out! I'd know that profile anywhere! Kazuma-kun, right? And you must be... Oh! Yep! It's me! Actually, I forgot who you are. Kiryu! How could you? What? Hey, come on! That's way harsh, Kazuma-kun! They call me Pokeza Fighter! The racer who does live commentary at the Pocket Circuit Stadium! I was kidding. Of course I remember you. But, time has not been kind to you, sir. It's been a while. Fighter! You can see the wrinkles in the bags under his eyes. Dude, you really had me going for a sec there, Kazuma-kun. But man, am I glad to see you again. Yeah, me too. It's been a while since anyone's called me Kazuma-kun, that's for sure. It's been 17 years, in fact. How have you been? Well, anyway, if we're gonna keep chatting, let's take it inside Pocket Circuit Stadium. You wanna see the old digs, right? Yeah, that's a good idea. He's here! He's finally here! Oh, this brings back memories. From the looks of things in here, you'd never know it's been 17 years. Crazy. Time flies, doesn't it? You suddenly stopped showing up, so I wonder what happened to you, Kazuma-kun. It's a long story. You wouldn't believe it. Oh, I got busy, you know, and I just couldn't find time to come by. I see. But what about you? Have you been commenting on the races ever since I left? Yeah. Actually, a lot's happened on my end, too. I was scouted by the Pocket Circuit League for my live commentary skills to liven up the game all over Japan.
Nani?
Seriously? That's great. I guess so. Your devotion paid off, eh? You used to work as a part-timer making a measly 850 yen per hour, but now you must be pretty high up the ladder.
Oh?
Wait, why do you look away? Actually, the company finally recognized my efforts, and so they offered me a full-time position. Oh, so someone did notice your hard work. Yeah, but then I failed the written exam to become a full-time employee. Oh. As a result, I'm still a part-timer. My hourly rate's up to 1,020 yen. Dude, that's like $10.20. Oh, I see. His wages have only gone up 170 yen in 17 years. So his annual raise was 10 yen per year? That's a little sad. Now we got the sad music playing too. Damn. We reunite after 17 years and I've already made it awkward. I better say something to change the subject. Have you considered a career change? Have you considered a career change? Changing jobs? Well, I guess that's not an option. Being involved with Pocket Circuit and the children who play it is your life. It's true that I love Pocket Circuit more than anything, but now I'm at a point in my life where I have to start thinking about my future. Your future? Yeah! You were on the right track about changing jobs. What do you mean? Well, actually, I have a fiance.
Nani?
I gotta admit it. I did not see this coming. In a million years, I did not see this coming.
What? You're engaged? You seem, kind of surprised by that. Of course I'd be surprised. But I get it now. You finally found love, huh? For sure! I met her while I was traveling all around Japan. Everything really does happen for a reason. You used to get teased about having no experience with the ladies. But I guess you finally become a man. Oh, actually, my fiance is a little old-fashioned. We're not doing anything, like that until we're married. Or, that wasn't what I... No, it's fine. Problem is, when I went to ask her folks for a blessing to marry her, they turned me down. I believe the exact words were, "You expect us to give our daughter to a guy who can't even find a full-time job?" Yeah, but part-time or not, you've achieved so much as the fighter! And the kids really love you. You're better father material than I am, really.
Yeah.
That's not good enough. The status of being a full-time, salaried employee is huge to them. Having it or not makes a big difference. I never knew. Your fiance's parents are old-fashioned too, huh? Exactly. They really care about these things. But if I let this opportunity pass by, I don't think I could ever marry. Besides, I think the world needs a new Pokesa Fighter anyway. A new Pokesa Fighter! That's right! More and more young racers are getting into the Pocket Circuit. I think the company needs to bring in new blood to keep itself going. He really does care about the future of Pocket Circuit. So, when I find my replacement, I'm going to retire and take over my family's long-established tofu business. That get a sure approval from my fiance's parents. I guess that makes sense. But as you know, Pocket Circuit is super important to me. One could say it's my entire life. I can't just give the position to any young punk off the street. I see. So I'm looking for someone who loves Pocket Circuit and could put as much passion into it as I do. Someone who loves it as much as you do? Yeah. Not an easy qualification. Plus, I'd still have to give my job as the current fighter. So I haven't really had time to go scouting for new candidates. I can see why you're concerned about your future. It's true. You're at a major turning point in your life. Yup. And I think it's fate that we saw each other again. The next Pokesa Fighter could be you.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Then, can you at least help me find someone worthy of being the next generation Pokesa Fighter?
Nani?
You want me to look for your successor? Yep. If it's someone you recommend, I'm sure he or she could be trusted to take the reins. Of course, I'm not asking you to look for someone right now. I'm sure you're busy doing your own thing. I'll be at the reception desk here, so come talk to me anytime soon. Sure. Got it. Finding a successor for the fighter! Huh?
Yeah?
Oh, Kazuma-kun! So, how about it? Can you help me find a worthy successor? Finding a Pokesa Fighter for the next generation. The fighter needs my help. Should I lend a hand? Yes. We gotta help our bro. Guess I can't say no to you. You've always taken care of me. So sure, I'll help you find your successor. For real, Kazuma-kun? Sure. But I can't make any guarantees. Your help is all I can ask for. Thank you, Kazuma-kun. Oh yeah. You still have the car you used to race with back then. I've been through a lot since then. I'm not sure where it went. Then I'll give you a new machine as a welcome back gift.
Nani?
Really? Are you sure? For sure. It's to celebrate a reunion. Please take it. Then I humbly accept. Thanks, Fighter. Golem Tiger. You got slick tires. Power motor. Balanced frame. Regular gears. Regular battery. Red blaze. That machine's basically full of stock parts, though. If you want to go faster, you'll need to tweak it with new parts. You can find parts all over town, or just buy them at the part shop over there. Oh god, we're going into this money sink again! I am both excited and terrified. Yeah, customizing a car to take on different courses was one of my favorite parts about Pocket Circuit racing.
Oh!
Yep, most definitely. Why don't we race as a refresher? Sure, I'd love that. Oh yeah. It's Pokesa fighting time! How was Pocket Circuit after such a long hiatus? If you want to race, or if there's something you want to know, come talk to me. Yeah, got it. Okay, Kazuma-kun. Thank you for looking for a successor. I'll be waiting, along with your entry in a race. Yeah. How much are parts gonna cost now? Or am I getting... I got booted out. Someone as passionate as he is about Pocket Circuit? I have no idea where I could find someone like that. Maybe we could start at arcade. People who like Pocket Circuit must be like video games too, right? Uh-oh. Oh yes, we still need to get more pocket tissues. And we need to buy sake. And we need to find a person who needs a coat. And a whole bunch of other things. Excuse me. Huh? Memories of the bubble. Can I ask you something? Do you know where I could find the platform here? A platform, huh? I don't think this club has one. Oh, really? How sad. I was hoping they'd have one here. Sorry to disappoint, but a platform? That's nostalgic. They were pretty trendy in the disco clubs during the bubble economy. Oh wow! You were in the disco clubs during the bubble? Huh? Yeah, back when I was 20 years old or so. I used to be a regular, popping in to dance my cares away. Oh wow! Can you tell me more about what it was like to go in a disco club in the bubble? Well, the women were dancing in these gaudy, tight dresses. The men would hit on them relentlessly, and everyone drank like fish. It was kind of one long, drunken party. I see. That must have been quite a sight to behold. Yeah, but why are you so interested? Oh, there's a roll-up for a movie set in the disco clubs of the bubble economy era. The movie is called Disco Queen of Love. There was the song in Yakuza 0 with that exact name. I'm an aspiring actress, and I'm going to audition for the lead role. I see. So you're trying to learn about the time period. Yeah, I heard disco clubs had platforms during the bubble. I wanted to see one in person, so I came here, but I turned 20 this year, so I was just a kid during the bubble. But if I want to play a part of someone who really lived in that era convincingly, I figured I'd try to learn more about the bubble economy myself. I see. That's pretty dedicated. Thank you. I've always wanted to be an actress, ever since I was a little girl. That's why I don't cut corners, even when it comes to the smallest details. Well, good luck. I hope you can nail down the era somehow.
Hi.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, I should have introduced myself. I'm Aya Yabuki, and you are? Name's Kiryu. So, you were a regular at the disco clubs during the bubble, right? Yeah, I guess. If you don't mind, would you mind telling me more about what it was like back then?
Nani?
What? If I can get real details from someone who actually lived the bubble economy, I think I could nail that audition. The stories of someone like you would help me recreate a true bubble economy persona. Well, I see your point, but why ask me? Your parents were probably aware of how things were. My parents were a couple of country folks. They never left their town, and they wouldn't know a thing about disco clubs or the bubble. I see. So, can I rely on you to tell me a little more about it, Kiryu-san? Please help me. Sure. Sure. I guess I could make some time. Thank you very much. But I wouldn't even know where to start. What kind of information about the bubble economy would you want? Let's see. Oh! I heard people did some weird stuff to hail a cab. What did they do? Oh, I remember that one. Really? Cabs were pretty popular back then. People would stay out late partying at a disco club or something. And the cabs were the best way to get back home. It got kind of competitive, so people would do interesting things to get their cabbies' attention. Like what? I'm trying to remember what we did to hail cabs. Waved fat stacks of cash in the air. Nope. No. I wouldn't doubt Kiryu would body slam a cab, but waving hundreds. We used to flash our 10,000 yen bills at the cab drivers. Huh? How would the cab driver even seen it? Well, we'd hold them in our hands and wave them around like this. What? Is that really what people did? Haha, that's too funny. Back then, cab drivers had the luxury of picking their passengers. If the destination was too close, they'd actually refuse to take the job. So we'd wave 10,000 yen bills to indicate that we were going far away and willing to pay the drivers. Are you serious? Wow, the bubble economy was so intense. But that's really good info to know. I think that tells me a lot about the lifestyle. Huh, that's good.
Hi.
But I need to know more. Please tell me more about the bubble economy era. Sure. What else do you want to know? Let's see. I'm really curious about how relationships worked. I'm sure dating was quite different then. Dating, huh? Thinking back on it, one of the popular things guys did was driving around in their cars. You mean like they take their girlfriends places? That sounds pretty normal. Guys still take their girlfriends places today, don't you know?
Yeah.
No. See, most of the time they weren't even dating yet. Women would ask guys to drive them around, but most of these guys ended up never making it past friends. What? So men went through the trouble of driving women around even though they weren't together? Yeah, especially if they had a nice car. A nice car would mean they had money. But since everyone had money, men really had to go out of their way to impress girls. Wow, I see. So men really had to work hard to get a girl's attention then. Now that I think about it, didn't those guys have kind of a silly nickname? I thought I remembered hearing that once. What was it? Runner boys? Doggy boys? No. Oh yeah, they did have a nickname. I knew it. Do you remember what it was? Was it Errand Boy? It was a name that made fun of him for driving men around just because they told him to. Leg Lads. It had to have been Leg Lads. I remember now. It was Leg Lads. Yeah, that's it. Leg Lads. But why did they call them that? Because these women used to use them as a means of transportation. Kind of like using the men as their legs. Oh, I see. But it's a little sad that they got made fun of when they were just trying to do something nice. Heh. You're right. Women had lots of nicknames for men back then. There were Grub Buds, Gift Guys, Keeper Coons. Men got pretty carried away with all the money they had, but women weren't innocent either. If they were the type to get a lot of attention, they went overboard too. So the economy was good and everyone was high-spirited to a fault, huh? But that story really helped me understand the mindset of young men and women at the time. That's good. Yeah, please, tell me more about the bubble economy era. I guess I could tell you about the disco clubs you were saying you wanted to hear about. Oh, finally! This is the setting of the movie I'm auditioning for, so I'm really looking forward to this. A disco club was pretty similar to this club, actually. There was a dance floor, and off to the side, some VIP rooms. Men and women would basically just dance, drink, and party. I see. I've seen old footage of TV and stuff, but I guess disco clubs weren't so different from today's clubs. Oh, but I did notice something different about the women in the disco club footage I saw. What was it? Well, the clothes for one. The women in the footage were wearing these really tight dresses, and they had this weird thing in their hand. What was up with those dresses, and what was the thing they had in their hand? Odd dresses and an item in their hand. The way the disco women dressed, huh? What were they wearing and holding? A bodycon dress and a fan. Oh, I remember now. They were wearing bodycon dresses and holding fans. A bodycon dress? Yeah. It's short for body conscious. It was a trend at the time to really show off the body and hold a fan while dancing. I think the fans were called feather fans. Wow, I never heard of that before. I guess that's what happens to trends. I want to wear one of these to my audition. Kiryu-san, do you happen to have one?
Nani?
What? Why on earth would I have one of those? Oh, I suppose that's true, but I would love to try those on for my audition to really recreate the area. A bodycon dress and a feather fan in my hand? Kiryu-san, if you happen to find those items, would you mind bringing them back to me here? What? Why would I have to do your shopping for you? Please, I beg of you. I'm not saying it needs to happen for sure, but if you do find them, I'd love to try them on. That's all. Fine. But who knows if I can ever get a hold of those, so I can't guarantee I'll come back. I understand. Thank you. How did I get roped into this? Oh well, I guess I'll find them somewhere. I can bring them back to her. Now that I think about it though, didn't I see those on sale at Don Quixote? Well, looks like we're going to Don Quixote. If Kiryu says so, it must be true. Alright. Let's see if they sell whiskey here. Let's see, we got ramen, body contrast, Isobe fan. Oh, that's a lot of money. Paper plate, pocket tissues. I dropped quite a bit of money. And I still haven't found the whiskey. We're doing like so many side quest stuff. Like, who cares about the main plot? It's like 2 hours in and we haven't progressed the main plot at all. I don't even know where we're supposed to go. Oh, we were supposed to go to West Park. I completely forgot about that. Scotch whiskey. Alright, time to give the drunkard his booze. And we still haven't found a recipient for the coat yet. That's still taking a while, huh? Alright, you booze hound. I got your Scotch whiskey. Top shelf stuff, too. So no complaining about the quality, you hear? Oh! Kiryu-chan. Alright. Yo. Yo, Kiryu-chan. Majima-san. What's the hurry, Kiryu-chan? You weren't trying to shake me without saying hi now, were you? This is the path I'm on, Majima-san, and I don't plan on changing course, so if you want to stand in my way, I'll take you on as many times as it takes. Come on! Hell yeah! I think he's in thug style. Alright, stomp him. Kick him. Kick him. Punch, punch, punch. Go, go, go. Oh, no you don't. No poking my eyes out, you hear? Just because you're missing an eye doesn't mean I need to be missing an eye. Alright. Here we go. Just use the signs. Go. Oh. Here we go. No healing for you. Kiwami! Man, you're starting to pack a punch. Kiryu-chan, you never cease to amaze. You're looking pretty relaxed for having lost. Damn straight. I have so much fun fighting you, I can't help but feel good about it. The more we fight, the more pumped up I get. I could fight you forever. Heh. You sure about that? But it looks like I lose this time. We can pick up where we left off later. See you around, Kiryu-chan. I can't avoid fighting with Majima-san. I need to be prepared at all times so I can face him whenever and wherever. Oh, almost at E rank. Charge finisher. Mister, you got any booze left? Give me some. I'll give you something even better than last time. But if it ain't Scotch whiskey, I won't give you nothing. Sure, I guess. Hand over the Scotch whiskey. Yeah, thanks. I don't know, mister. You know why they call this drink Scotch whiskey? Is it because the name is alcohol? Sorta. It's more the name of the country it's made in. A whiskey made in Scotland. That's called a Scotch. Bourbon-made whiskeys are made in Kentucky, America. Well, they make their whiskey from corn. Interesting. Even though it's all called whiskey, it's pretty different from region to region. You got him, mister. Japanese whiskey is made to fit traditional Japanese tastes, but I think Scotch really has the best taste to it. I'll probably never use that information, but that's some fun trivia. Can you give me that better thing now? Oh! I almost forgot again. Here we go. Something better than before. 500 yen. Hey! Yes, sir? What is this? What? Yes, sir? This is something better than last time. I mean, I just gave you a whole 500 yen. Sheesh. It's like an allowance. Just be grateful and take it. Alright. Alright. Club Sega. Alright, the scammer in Nakamichi Alley. We gotta take care of that too. Ooh, shiny. Shiny! It's like main plot. Oh, shiny! Sub-story. Shiny!